Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for hanging out with me today. Welcome. Make yourselves at home here on my channel. Grab your cup of coffee, enjoy it. Let's enjoy a cup of coffee together. That's what I want you guys to feel here on my channel, that you are welcome, you know, we're friends, and we can talk about anything you guys want to know. If you guys want to share anything on my comments down below, I would love to hear more about you guys, know more about you guys. So anyway, on this quick tutorial, I want to share with you my 15-minute routine. It's my everyday look, honestly. When I'm going out the door to run some errands, go grocery shopping, my son's soccer games. It's a really quick look that requires no falsies, no contouring, no baking, no under eye concealer. It's just a really fresh, woken up look. I mean, you look awake, you know, even if you slept a couple of hours, you look awake with these products. So if you guys want to see the products that I used and how I did this to achieve it, just stay tuned to the video and comment anything you guys want to see next on a next video. Please, your suggestions are more than welcome. I love you guys, each and every one of you guys, and well, enjoy the video and enjoy your cup of coffee. Okay, so this is going to be my little out the door, ready in 15-20 minutes max look. So for this look, I'm going to be using the Revlon Colorstay, and it's this one right here. And this is in the color 250 Fresh Beige, and I'm almost running out of it. So what I'm going to do is grab some and put some on the back of my hand. And I'm going to be using my e.l.f. blending brush, and I'm going to put this all over. Now I have a few situations going on this month which I am not very pleased with, but that's why we have makeup. Now this look usually takes me about 15 minutes at the most, and is what I usually do when I want to be out the door within no more than 15 minutes, or no, I'm not gonna lie, no more than 30 minutes. So the Revlon Colorstay, we all know, has a very good coverage and is very, very long lasting as well. So I like this one too. I'm thinking about doing a drugstore foundation, my favorite drugstore foundations, just because I have a few, and one of them being the Neutrogena Skin Clearing. This one is another one of my favorites. So I don't want a lot of makeup on a lot of products, so so I have done my eyebrows already off camera. That took me about 5 minutes. So next would be setting the foundation, and I'm going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless. And I use that just on my T-zone, just where I get the most oily. And a little bit right on my cheek area, because I usually tend to, since I have pores, I want to set my foundation there. And next for the eyes, I'm going to put a little bit of concealer. And this is the Maybelline Fit Me concealer, and I'm going to be using this concealer brush by Wet n Wild just to set that in and kind of cover the veins and the dark lids. I usually have, not usually, all the time, I have dark lids and veins, so want to cover that up. Okay, so now that that is done, I'm going to go back with the same powder that I used to set my foundation, and I'm going to just place a little bit on the lids so that the concealer doesn't crease, and it's easier to place my eyeshadow. For the eyeshadow, it's something very neutral because it's an out the door, my go-to look, and I'm going to be using the CoverGirl Nudes palette. This palette is amazing for an everyday or also a glam look. So I'm going to be grabbing my BH Cosmetics fluffy brush. It's a it's a big blending brush. And I'm going to be using this color right here, right there. And I'm going to use that as my transition color. And just to give it dimension. Not really to, you know, just to give it a little bit of dimension there on the. And I'm working this in circular motions and windshield wiper motion as well. Okay, so next, I already did it on one of the eyes, but on the lids, what I used, I'm sorry, I got some all over the table. Okay, so what I used for the lid is this color right here. It's like a rosy pink. That's the one I used for the lid, and I did it with my finger. I placed it on my lid with the finger just because some of these shades are better used or placed with finger, and there's a pigment on there. So and I also put some right on the corner of my eyes so it can give me a little more of a awake look. Next would be mascara. I honestly can't go anywhere without using mascara because this is what honestly opens up the eye and gives you a more of an awake look. And this is usually, like I said, my go-to look when I have to run errands or grocery shopping and I have to be out the door fast. And I'm using the MegaImpact mascara by Wet n Wild. And I bring it from the bottom up. And I wiggle it. Okay, so now I have placed a mascara on both eyes and on the bottom lashes. Now I'm going to use my, this is the Rimmel Exxagerate line, and it's an eyeliner. And it's a nude color. Let me make sure it's nude. It's in the nude 213. And I place this on the very bottom of my, well, on the bottom waterline, just to give it more of an open look of the eye. The purpose for this look is so you look more awake, more put together, not like if you've had only 4 hours of sleep and you're ready to face your day. So that is with the liner. I don't know if you can see the difference. It makes your eyes a little bit more open, more awake. And also to finish up the eye, I'm using, again, the same palette. And I'm using the first shade, which is a very creamy, light shade. And I'm using that for the brow bone, just to give it a little bit more of a cleaner look up there. Okay. And I'm using, I'm sorry, I forget to tell you guys sometimes the brushes I'm using. I'm using a BH Cosmetics flat brush. And there we go. That should give it a little bit more of a... Okay, so that is that for the eyes. Now, the last thing, I'm not contouring, I'm not bronzing. Well, I am, but it's all put together in one, and it's with this one again. This is my holy grail. I have mentioned it to you on my Ride or Die tag makeup products. And I'm going to be using a small stippling brush by Wet n Wild. Now, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to grab all the colors and swish it together, just off the excess, and use that as a contour, and a bronze all together. Now, I don't know if you guys can see it, but it looks very beautiful. The sheen that it gives like a rosy color and bronze look, which is, and now for up here, for the forehead, I'm going to use the darker, and I'm going to kind of swirl all that together. Okay, and I go on the other side, and I get this off the excess. If you notice, I'm just like swirling everything together in circular motions. Okay, now that is that for the giving color. There is my highlight there. There is my bronze. There's my contour all in one. And for the nose and the Cupid's bow, I'm going back with the CoverGirl, and I'm using the same color that I used for the lid right here, and I'm placing that on the tip of my nose. It's a very pretty highlight that you can also use. Okay, so I'm back with the color that I want to use for today, and it's going to be this one right here by Wet n Wild, and it's the Balm Stain line. This is a very beautiful, like, corally color, and I'm just gonna just to give it color on the lips. Okay, so this was my quick go-to look. This is what I do when I want to head out the door fast in about 15-20 minutes. As you can see, I didn't do no contouring, no baking, no under eye concealer, and I still look a little put together, and I look more awake, more refreshed, just with the products that I used in my eyes, with the mascara, with the Nude eyeliner. It makes a huge difference on the eyes. So if you guys found this helpful, please give me a huge thumbs up. If you have any comments or anything you guys would like to tell me, go ahead and leave them down below. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel so we can be friends here on YouTube. And well, yeah, I'll see you guys. No, better yet, you'll see me on my next video. And I hope to see you guys commenting down below when I see your pretty faces again. I love you all, and see you guys on the next one. Bye.